Hi Sagittarius, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your March 2021 love reading. Now this is a collective reading, so please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. If you haven't already, please check out my Facebook page, By Luna's Light. That is where I do live readings. I also do pick a pile collective reading every Sunday to see how your week ahead will look. And I've also started a Instagram account for By Luna's Light Tarot. That is where I do daily pick a card readings. So check them out if you feel inclined. I am going to be opening up your reading with the Starseed Oracle today. Angels and guides, please come forward. What do my Sagittarius need to know in regards to their love life for March 2021? Two more cards, please. One more card. Bottom of the deck is Star Brothers. It says Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So this is Spirit's reminder that you have a soul tribe right now around you that is going to help you through this transition in your life. I really feel like you guys are going through some sort of new transition, and it's time to tap into your support systems and your energy, your kindred spirits around you, right? They're there for a reason. Okay, so your first card is perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. So there could be some conflict going on in your life right now with someone, maybe a former relationship, or maybe you're in a current relationship and there's some turmoil going on. It's kind of like pick your battles. So find common ground, negotiate. Like when you look at something from very far away, does it hold such importance still? Is it really that important to always be right? Or, you know, like it's truly about picking your battles, because if it doesn't matter, why put so much energy into it? So that can go in regards to a relationship. If the relationship itself doesn't matter anymore, maybe it's no longer time to invest in it. If you guys are fighting and you're squabbling over something very minuscule, is it worth the detrimental effects on your relationship? That is where this perspective is coming into play. So they're telling you to take a broader look at what's going on in your life and ask yourself, is this worth it? If it is, then that's great. You're putting in the energy into the right area of your life. But do you need to have all these fights in your life? That's the perspective you need to look at, right? Your next card that came out was this one. Forge, don't follow. It says pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Interesting. So for some reason, Spirit is coming through with this as there's a very prominent father figure around this right now. For some of you, it's very much saying almost be like, how do I want to say this? Almost like be the father you wish you had. If you like, you know how most fathers and mothers, you know, they show you how to, I mean, they raise you, right? They raise you, they show you how, like the rights and the wrongs and how to do things, how to ride a bike, you know, all those cliche childhood moments. It's kind of like that in life. You know, they're there for you when you stumble, and they're your support system. So with this, it's saying be the leader you wish you had. So with that father type role, it's almost like Spirit is saying, it's time for you to take the lead of your own life. It's time for you to teach yourself these things. It's time for you to kind of put your work boots on and get stuff done. You know what I mean? And it's paving a new path. So you need that courage behind you. You need that confidence behind you. And I mean, especially growing up, who's more confident than your father usually, right? So embrace that kind of masculine energy to pave this new path. Doesn't mean feminine energy cannot pave paths. That is not where I'm going with this. It's more so that the father is very, the father archetype, so to speak, is very steady and sturdy and grounded usually when they forge ahead. Very confident in themselves in that sense, and very loyal and predictable. So embrace those characteristics moving forward as you embrace this new path that you're on. And they're saying you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. There's that community again, kindred spirits. Again, I'm getting that fatherhood type of energy. So for some of you, maybe your father has passed. He's coming forward to help you on this journey as well. I'm really sensing this father type figure coming forward and just being there for you from the other side, because he realizes that, this is something completely new. You're starting fresh again, and he just wants to be there for his little girl or little boy, like he's trying to make up for lost time. So they're very much saying that's not for everyone. Sorry, that is a very specific channel, but take that as it resonates for you. You're not alone. There's no need to isolate unless you absolutely need to, unless you need to do the work. You are not alone. You don't need to be alone unless you want to be. All right, I'm going to choose a couple of Romance Angel cards. Angels and guides, what do my Sagittarius need to know in regards to their love life for March 2021? Okay, we have reconciliation. Sorry, I skipped a step. On the bottom of the deck, we have soulmate. Overall energy. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so you could have recently met someone, or you're in a relationship with someone, and this is confirmation that this is your soulmate. You have a very divine connection with them, just an effortless connection. Doesn't mean that, there are tons of different types of soulmates that come into our lives. It could even be a friendship on fire. It can be best friends. It can be mother, father. We're all here in that kind of energetic, loving energy to share with each other, to help each other grow. So take that as it resonates. You'll know who your soulmate is because you just feel it. You feel that instant connection. So we do have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, this could be in the form of romance, or it could be a friendship. It could be a family member. In regards to this love reading, I'm going to say it's probably to do with a past relationship. Doesn't mean that you will be getting back together. For some of you, yes. For others, it could simply be reconciling, as in finding common ground and negotiating and finding closure. Ending things peacefully. For others, it could be a whole different, you actually coming back together. Interesting. So we have release your ex. It says the time has come to clear your energy. So maybe there is an ex coming forward. Maybe this is your ex that's trying to come back and reconcile. Maybe, you're okay reconciling and coming to terms, finding closure, but you're needing to release them at the same time. That could very well be it. Next we have is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Interesting. So maybe this is a period of isolation. Maybe you're needing this time alone. Maybe you're needing to free yourself of some sort of cage that you feel like you're in. And last one is wedding. This situation involves marriage. Now, if you're not married to this person, you could be, but if you're not, it could be just a higher commitment. One that you've been in for quite some time, where you feel like you're married. Maybe you fight like you're married. Or this could indicate that there is a wedding on the horizon. Maybe you're going to be meeting someone new that you're going to marry. Or this could be maybe you saw a marriage with this person. All right, I'm going to open up your tarot reading with the Green Witch's Tarot. All right, angels and guides. What do my Sagittarius need to know in regards to their love life for March 2021? Two more cards. Oh. Sorry guys, your cards fell. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands, overall energy. Now this is very much your energy. This is a fire sign energy. So I'm going to say that this is definitely your energy, but some of you could also be dealing with another fire sign, another Sagittarius or a Leo or Aries. Okay, so your first card is Seven of Swords coming forward. Now, this could very well be speaking to some deception, some lies, someone who is not being very honest in a situation, and someone kind of taking more than what they need. So it could be someone might have been stealing from you. Yeah, we're going to clarify these as well, but after I get through these. So someone could have been lying or stealing from you, being very deceptive. And we have the High Priestess. So your intuition kicked in on this. Your intuition saw right through this situation, through this person. This could be this ex that you're needing to release. Maybe your intuition was guiding you away from this person, or was pretty much just seeing right through the bullshit is what I'm picking up. Because the Queen of Wands here, you know, she doesn't put up with anything. She doesn't put up with any bullshit. She cuts to the chase and is, you know, not going to let anyone pull the wool over her eyes. So we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. You're coming out of a time where you were kind of stuck at a stalemate. You didn't know where to go, how to deal with this. Maybe you didn't know how to confront this person about their lying, deceptive ways, or how to deal with it properly, I'm getting. So maybe you were kind of picking your battles at this point, but you kind of let them overcome your boundaries a little here, I'm sensing. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse, you're overcoming, you're giving up, like you're done. You're not holding on to anything anymore. There was a lot of burdens, there was a lot of difficulties, and it just overwhelmed you, and you're like, you know what, I don't need to put up with this anymore. Those boundaries were there for a reason, and you overstepped, and that's not cool. That's not what you're supposed to be doing in a relationship. So this is done. This is over. I'm out. And 7 of Chalices is here. So that opened up the door for possibilities. The 7 of Cups is all about options. There's a lot of options out there for you. Maybe you guys even started dating around. Maybe you just were open to the idea of new options, and that doesn't necessarily mean romantic relationships. It could even just be, what do you want to do next with your life? Do you want to invest more time in yourself? Do you want to do some more spiritual work? Do you want to go back to school? Do you want to just focus on work? There's so many options out there that you weren't really thinking of when you were in a partnership. But now that you're kind of free, you're freeing yourself. Where's that card? Now that you are freeing yourself, like they said, you have all of these options before you, because now it's just you and you're able to just do what you want to do. So we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. You're leaving a situation behind that caused a lot of disappointment, maybe a lot of mistrust. And yeah, there was a lot of fighting involved in this as well. A lot of fighting, a lot of conflict, just a lot of energy that didn't need to happen. There are always lessons involved here though. So this wasn't for nothing. It's just that, there comes to a point where you need to decide, do I want to continue putting all of this energy into this situation? Like, once you learn the lesson behind it, you don't need to keep repeating the situation. There's no point in that. At that point, you're just stuck. So this is very much, you're coming out of that energy now. And the 8 of Wands is here. So there is fast change and movement. Communication coming in fast as well. This could also be traveling, maybe journeying somewhere. Excuse me. But it could be communication opening up with someone new even, because they're showing this High Priest. This is a higher commitment card. So maybe you're freeing yourself from this situation to open up to something that is more marriage material, more long-term commitment, more stable, more up your alley at this time with your current energy. So yeah, there could be a higher commitment calling you. And this higher commitment could even just be you committing more to yourself. Take that as it resonates for you. But we do have the 2 of Pentacles here. So there's some juggling going on. Maybe you're between this old person and this new person is what I'm getting. They're trying to tell, there's a reconciliation here, but they're also saying release your ex. So yes, you might be coming to terms with your ex, but they're still in the picture because you might not have completely made up your mind, even though there's maybe someone new also in the picture. So now you're juggling. Now you don't know where to go from here. You're in quite the predicament here. All right, I'm going to use the Osho Zen Tarot to clarify this situation here. All right. 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? And the Knight of Swords in reverse. So you cut communication with this person. Maybe maybe there was a message in the past that came to you about their lying, deceiving ways, sorry. It could have been a message that you got either from them. Maybe they came and told you the truth. Maybe from someone else if they were seeing someone else. Regardless, there was some sort of clarity that came through and it caused you to cut them out of your life. Some sort of clarity that needed to happen. The High Priestess. 10, okay, sorry. can't read that upside down. Here is the Moon card in reverse. So yes, something came to light. There was some sort of lie or deception that came to light in the past, and that is what you saw clearly. You were finally seeing this person for the truth of the matter. You're finally seeing the truth in the matter involving this person, and you're trusting your intuition on that. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. And the Page of... the Page of Wands. So the Two of Swords in reverse is speaking about a stalemate that happened in the past, something that you were stuck about, didn't know how to come out of, but you're coming out of that energy with new passion. There is some sort of new passion that is coming forward. This could be a new fling, a new person coming into your life, stirring up these sexual desires or emotions. You're leaving the past behind, and you're starting fresh with something exhilarating, something exciting, bringing that passion back into your life. Doesn't have to be another person, but that's kind of what I'm picking up on. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you're giving up because I think someone in the past might have put you in a third-party situation. This is very much coming through as this lies and deception. Maybe there was someone, they were entertaining another person while they were with you, and that just did not sit right with you. It could also, if it wasn't to do with a third party, as in another person, like another partner or like cheating, it could be that there was a lot of stress that came up whenever you two would celebrate things, or maybe when you guys would drink, maybe there was a lot of stress and fighting. Maybe that's what caused a lot of issues, because when this is, it's a celebration with the Nine of Wands in reverse. So that's you saying, I'm done with this, because there could have been a lot of conflict or drama or whatever the case was when you guys were in celebratory mode, or and usually in our culture nowadays, drinking is associated with celebrating, which should not be the case, but it kind of is what it is for a lot of people. So not judging whatsoever, just stating that is what Spirit's kind of bringing in for me here. So it could be that, it could be a third party situation. Okay, so now we have the Seven of Cups. And okay, so we have options now, but you're kind of keeping to yourself. Now that you have options, now that you're free, you have all these doors open for you, you're like, maybe I need some time to myself. Maybe I need to hold on. Maybe I'm not really ready to open up just yet. So it's kind of creating these walls. You're kind of holding yourself in, away from this person, because they hurt you. They did something shady. They have been acting like an ass. There's something here that truly does not sit well with you, and now your walls are up. Your walls are way up. Five of Cups in reverse, a disappointment in the past, and Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So there was a disappointment here. Maybe there was juggling. Again, this could be a third party situation where they were juggling you and another person. And that's what really threw this relationship down the deep end. We have Five of Swords in the reverse. Conflict in the past. It could be that someone got too comfortable. So the Nine of Cups is generally wish fulfillment card, feeling like you have everything that you've ever wanted, and that creates laziness because you're no longer working towards something. You're not trying to achieve something anymore. And that's why this is called laziness, is because you feel like you have everything. Well, great. Now it's just causing, someone just got complacent in this relationship, a little too comfortable, maybe overindulging, maybe relying on someone too much, being codependent, or just thought this person would just always be there. So why not entertain other options? You know, whatever resonates for you, but either way, there's some laziness that is playing into effect here. Someone got too comfortable. 8 of Wands, communication coming in. Okay, swift change and communication coming in about the heartbreak. 3 of Swords energy. So this could be talking about this heartbreak. Maybe leaving this heartbreak behind, because this is a travel card. Maybe you're leaving it behind, and this is a fast-paced, energetic, passionate energy. So this could be bringing in someone completely new. This is why we have the High Priest. Oh, and we have the High Priestess in reverse. Interesting. I believe Scorpio got the same thing in the previous. Interesting. If you have Scorpio in your placement, you could always check out their reading as well, because I believe this was the same combination. But the High Priest is all about lessons learned, higher commitment. Someone is not willing to see the lessons behind this, or not willing to move on and trust their intuition about this higher commitment. Let's see what this 2 of Pentacles is about. And a Page of Pentacles. So juggling. Maybe this is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So kind of that playful energy, childish energy, kind of a new beginning, especially with adventure. It's just having fun. So what I'm getting here is now you're like, you know what? With this juggling, I have the old and I have the possibly new. I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to see where this goes. Maybe you're playing the field now. Maybe you're like, you know what? I got played. Now I feel like just having some fun for myself. Overall energy. Bottom of the deck, Beyond Illusion. This is the Judgment card. This is all about karma. So this is a very karmic cycle with the Queen of Wands. This is your energy. You are going through a karmic cycle with this person. That is very much came through for sure. Because there's a lot of heavy energy going through with this person, learning lessons, deception, lies, cheating potentially, getting our walls up again. Like, there's a lot of lessons and growth in this situation. And that is what you're learning. It's that Judgment card. You're learning all about karma, karmic cycles, relationships, and growth. You're growing because of it. There is a beautiful butterfly. There's, yeah, you're freeing yourself from this. It's beautiful energy. Okay, so to wrap up your reading today, I'm going to choose a couple of the signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles. All right, what do my Sagittarius need to know in regards to their love life for March 2021? We have pink, love, caring, and compassion. So you have a lot of love to share with this world. You do. And I feel like, you know what, at one point you were very much in this energy. You have so much love coming towards you. You're very caring and compassionate with this person, but it kind of went sour. Coins, support. So maybe you're needing to rely on your support systems at this time. You're needing to tap into your kindred spirits, your soul sister tribe. You're not alone. I remember them saying that. And there is a father figure coming forward for some of you. Rainbow, renewal. Interesting. So maybe this reconciliation is maybe it is a complete renewal for some of you. The calm after the storm. Key, unlock. So this is unlocking that new path, unlocking that new beginning and the untapped potential for your life. You are starting fresh. Time to get a new perspective and forge ahead. And overall energy on the bottom. Earn, mourning. Maybe mourning the loss of what this relationship was or what you wanted it to be. It could be, truly mourning the loss or the ending of this relationship for some of you. He also wanted me to pass on the 333 Trinity. Maybe some of you are seeing triple threes. Mind, body, soul, you are in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. So free yourself and embrace who you truly are again. All right, Sagittarius, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If this resonated for you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.